Guys, welcome back to a brand new One Punch Man video. I've had a lot of you asking me about the story mode, so I wanted to cover and focus on the story mode in today's video. So I've got Barry with me, guys, in the background. The mascot, there he is. There he is in the background. And yeah, so I've had a lot of questions about playing the story mode, leveling up the story mode, being on the story mode, everything along those lines. And I don't really have a huge amount of advice for you. I can show you the team that I use and how I go about doing my battles. But this is a very requested question I've had from a lot of people. So obviously I want to try and sum it up as much as possible. Right. So, already done a couple of objectives. So, where I am now, I am on level 8 out of 8, chapter 8, level 36. And obviously they do get very, very, very difficult. Now, I don't know if, you know, it's worth, guys, comment down below and let me know how far you are through the story mode, if you do find it difficult or not. But it's, you know, it's a bit different for everyone really, because it's all slightly randomly generated. So, okay, so what I do is before I battle, I will look at where the strongest enemy is. Strongest enemy is there. So ideally, I want the strongest enemy to be facing the tank. But obviously, I can't be sure of his attack patterns. But ideally, I want him versing the tank. And then I've got Hellish Blizzard, Terrible Tornado behind Megazard. So she's not going to die. But I don't want to do that. I want to move her up here because her attack does a whole row. And then Mosquito Girl just tends to attack in a row and just does loads of damage. So I'm going to swap that out like that because she's going to do loads of damage and now I'll have her on a row on her own. I'll see if this does help. And for the sake of the video, guys, I'm not going to play on auto so I can control their specials as well. But normally there wouldn't be any need to not have it on auto. Bear that in mind. Because as soon as you get the specials, you want to use them. So just consider that. There's road to strong, there's a reason to save. But when you're playing through a mode like this, there isn't a reason to save your specials. You just want to use them as soon as you've got them. So there. That hit both the rows. Unfortunately, that guy was shielded, but this is going to do some damage now. That got some really good crits there. And I really like putting, that's what I should have said, Hellish Blizzard on a row with a powerful character. Because she can obviously initiate the stun for a row. For one turn. Right, that's the boss down. So we didn't even get to see him attack, which is brilliant. Now this isn't going too well, but I've got another special going, and this does loads of damage. That's a big hit. That's another big hit. Right, we've got her special now as well, so it's going to do a load more damage. And hopefully Megazard isn't going to die before he gets his special off. Which he'll probably do next round. There we go. Gone. Absolutely destroyed him. I swear that didn't use to attack more than one enemy. So, and then this one here, we've got the boss here. So what I'm going to do is something like this. So actually, no, I'm going to do that. So now I've got a load of characters attacking the boss and strong characters as well. Because I know he isn't a huge damage type. So let's go. My power is a lot less. A huge amount less. So if I win this, I'll be quite intrigued. But the idea here is to get through to the boss as quickly as possible. So one character's already dead. I don't know how Vaccine Man's basic attacks work. I don't know how he chooses who to attack. Now we're going to be doing those damage to everyone here. We've got a stun. Now we're going to start hitting the guy at the back. Because if he uses a special, we're going to get into trouble here. That was a big move there. Big move there. Hit the guy back in. Followed it up. So actually, that wasn't too bad. But this could be bad. Okay, that was lucky. But he's shielded now, which is a shame. Critted. Yes. Mosquito Girl's crits are absolutely unreal. Nice. Yes. So now there's no trouble, and nobody died either. That was a very, very good run there. A very, very good one. So it kind of shows, guys, you just need to know placement, you need to know where to put people, you need to understand some of the enemy's attacks, and you can go against people whose power level is so much higher than yours. Like, it's ridiculous. Also, guys, you can complete milestones and you get loads of diamonds as well, which is one of those things where it's just a shame that the summons are so bad in this game. And if they ever change the summons, they need to compensate everybody who's done summons in the past. Like, if they were to change it, so, you know, every 10 summons you did, you're guaranteed a purple, they need to make sure that they give everybody who's ever done 10 summons a load of purple characters in the mailbox. Because, like, I've probably done over 100 10 times summonings, which means I'm missing out on 10 purple characters, which if people got the game now and were on the same pace as me, they'd probably end up getting further because of their guaranteed purples. So that's kind of just my little thought on that, on the summons, because of how ridiculous. How do I get to the next level? Slowly, I'm getting there slowly. Quite nice to have some epic options though slide in. I don't want to really do that at the moment because I'm saving up to get another mosquito girl, because then I can get her up to orange. But these characters never change. They never did on the first one either, guys. These are the characters that will always be in these shops. So it's kind of a nice kind of like thought that you know that these characters are always going to be sat here. Milestones. If there's any more that give me here. Clear floor 3, 12k, yeah. So I'm getting close to that, which is quite nice. I know I've got Road to Strong's probably reset again here. Yeah. So when I start on this one, honestly, I don't think about it. I just hit attack, and I know for a fact I'm going to be able to absolutely rinse. Normally, guys, I can do it on the hell mode as well. Not that you get anything better from that mode. So it's always quite confusing to me why you'd waste your time on that hell mode. I've never understood that, but this is the next mode they need to fix. They need to fix Road to Strong. The rewards are just awful. The drops are... It's a very long and tedious mode for basically nothing. Okay, you get a nice amount of diamonds, but I feel like there could just be so much more. That guy's quite good as well, actually, because his special rinses. Oof. So do that one. I like to get that one, and then what I'll do is I'll just move everybody into the back 2 rows. And then they're all going to get that boost. More strike. There we go, look at that. Basically no damage. So I've had a few people say that wouldn't it be good for you to have a medic to help you on Road to Strong? Now, okay, I agree with that. But I've never needed to actually heal, because normally I can survive long enough to get to a medic room, which is always good enough. They're all going to die now. Oh, he had a bit more health on him. There we go, so that was a beaut attack. So I don't want to use any of these because I wonder if there was a way that you could like bring up and see everybody it affects, but that's fine. I'm going to do this one because then I can heal afterwards if I need to. The idea is, guys, you want to try and avoid healing as much as possible. So you're using you're using the facilities that you have. Get more mods to help you throughout the harder levels. So my Megazard's actually taking a lot of damage. Normally he doesn't. But what we find is that I will heal after this one, just to keep everyone tip top. Dead. Okay, so when the battle starts, heal 20% of HP. I'm going to get a healing. Then let's do one more for this video, guys. Let's do one more. And I'm going to rinse. So I'm going to swap here so she can attack the row of 3. I'm going to rinse this team because it's important to get rid of Mosquito Girl as quickly as possible. So let's use the Tornado move. This move is mental. Dead. Now I just use this guy's move as well, and that should clear the rest of them out. So, unfortunately, I haven't got many perks to do with crit builds. Oh, yes. That's the best one you can get. Let's do one more now, and you'll see the immediate difference. So now I'm going to go... So 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. For every character, I'm getting a 15% damage boost. So look, mental. So the damage I do now is going to be so much more just from that one perk. And if you can get that purple and gold, get all three of those on the mods, it's one of the most ridiculous things. So again, that is just get another damage one. Let's finish the first wave, why not? Choose that special, this will kill everybody here. Especially if it crits. 21,000 on the crit there, guys. I'm going to say his shield's not going to be good enough to do anything, and he's going to die in one hit. Every artifact received for every victory in battle. I like that one a lot. That one's really good. I'm going to get a heal. I'm going to go into here. And probably be able to do some straight away. I'm going to swap that off anyway, so she's on the row of 3. I've only got this guy special at the moment, which is a shame, but let's just use it anyway. It's good I did use it. It obviously stopped, it obviously accepted a bit of damaging. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one.